Abolish them. I think we should just get rid of them. I don't know what they do or how they do it.
Andrew Mountbatten was the most entitled and privileged of the bunch.
He's an idiot then, and he's an idiot now.
If they've gone this far to arrest him, then it's probably guilty. So that's not a great look.
He's a liar and he deserves everything he gets.
I think just abolishing them might be the wrong idea. I think reform is the answer, you know?
So, how do you feel about the royal family, given everything that's going on at the moment?
I think we need to re-erect Lizzie. I think that she's been in the gulag for too long. You know, the rest are in the Epstein file, so it's not really good. It's pretty bad. Yeah, just bring back Lizzie. That's all we need.
They're good, but I swear that one of the princes went to prison. That's not very good. We don't agree with what he's done.
So what do you think he has done?
He's a liar as well, because there's no question that he was with that girl and he got up to stuff, so that's nonsense as well. So he's a liar and he deserves everything he gets. But I think it's over the top, you know, strip him of this, strip him of that. I think it's too much. It's all to do with the media as well. I don't know what's the truth and what isn't the truth. He's obviously done some really bad things, and I think there's also a little bit of a witch hunt with him. It's too much. He's not good, but I feel it's too much what they're doing.
I like the history and the culture around the royal family. I've always been like a big history lover and stuff. I get that, like, you know, people are concerned about how much money is spent on them, and also with all the stuff that the ex-Prince Andrew has got into trouble with, like their reputation's not what it was. And also Queen Elizabeth, she was a big star and everything. King Charles, maybe less so. But I think just abolishing them might be the wrong idea. I think reform is the answer, you know?
I think the alternative to a British royal family would not be good. I think we need them. There is a space between them and politicians. Politicians have their own way of thinking, and it isn't always for the people, it's for themselves. And I think the British royal family do so much good work, bring money into the country with tourism. I just think it's worked for so long. Why change something that works?
How can we bring back Lizzie? That's not even possible.
We can get on a Ouija board and we can bring it to Parliament, and we can just have the Ouija board out there, and we will just ask Lizzie on how to sort everything and how to sort out her family.
So do you think things were better with the royal family when Queen Elizabeth II was in charge?
Yes.
What do you think should be the future of the royal family?
Abolish them. I think we should just get rid of them. I don't know what they do or how they do it. I can't just live life.
What about the reputation of the UK globally based on the royal family? It brings in a lot of tourism and so on. What impact do you think that would have if we abolished it?
I think it wouldn't really do much. I don't really see a lot of people, especially when you're out in London, caring about Buckingham Palace or anything else. They normally just go for the cultural setting that actually moved into London.
They're going over the top with this, all this, get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of this. He obviously needs prosecuting, but they're two different factors. If you're talking about the sexual thing with the underage, that's one thing. If you're talking about giving away secrets, that's very bad as well, because Mandelson had the same situation. He's got nothing to do with the rest of the royal family. I think the rest of the royal family are fine, and we need to, they're a brilliant institution that go back over 1,000 years, and they are here to stay. They bring in fortunes to this country, so I think to abolish the royal family would be stupidity, and I like the royal family.
What would reform look like to you?
Maybe a more open monarchy, one that modernizes, like more transparent about how much money is spent on them, and maybe some way to try and understand how much money they bring in. But yeah, I think like it's that privilege that we need to get rid of, you know, and Andrew Mountbatten was the most entitled and privileged of the bunch, so to see him getting in trouble like this, it's not good for the royal family. But maybe it's a chance to reform them.
I think Kate and William should soon be getting on the throne. I think they're younger, they have new ideas of doing things. It's a different country to when the king now was born and who he's lived through. I think it's about time, really. We had younger people on the throne. That's what I think.
And what do you think about Prince Andrew? What do you think should happen with him and his dealings? Do you think he's guilty? What do you think should happen?
I think he's definitely guilty. I don't think him being royalty should excuse him from anything that he's done.
What do you think the punishment should be?
Life sentence, maybe. Get some capital punishment if we can bring that, you know. Or take him to France, get him a citizenship, and we can do the capital punishment over there.
I think he should face whatever the legal system throws his way. I don't think he should get in more or less trouble just because of his status. You know, he's a position of power and privilege, so he needs to face up to what he's done. So I think let the police do their job, let the law courts do their job if needs be, and see what happens.
I think he should be sent away, never to be seen by anybody again with that awful woman he's married to. There are a couple of grifters, We don't even need them in the country. They're no good.
Do you think he's guilty?
I don't know the ins and outs of everything, so I can't really comment on it. But if they've gone this far to arrest him, then it's probably guilty. So that's not a great look.
Given the
So
current
was that.
climate, do you think the royal family can be trusted in general?
When you say trusted, they don't have any power as such. The bulk of the money that they get is King Charles, not Prince Charles. King Charles has his own money. Most of them have got their own money, and they don't need financial aid and that sort of stuff. When everybody says, "Oh, I'm sick of paying for the government," personal taxes, it's nonsense because it's pennies. It's like £1, £2 a year or something, because you're talking about millions of people.
Not him, but the others, I think so, yeah.
Why is that? Why do you trust the others?
Well, I haven't really seen anything for me to not trust them. But I don't know them personally, so you never know.
I feel like King Charles is trying to do the best job he can. I feel like they could have been a bit more open about how to deal with Andrew in the first place. So I trust that the royal family want to do a good job for our reputation, but I think more transparency is needed about how much money they get and how they deal with problems within the family.
Yeah, I don't think it wasn't that he couldn't be trusted. He was just an idiot. He's an idiot then, and he's an idiot now. I don't think that's got anything to do with it. I don't think that they would do anything that would be bad. He did, but then he's a bad, stupid guy.
Are there any members of the royal family that you actually do like?
Lizzie. I like Lizzie a lot. I think we should bring her back. Yeah,
What is
Queen
it about
Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth II that you like so much?
She was just an absolute menace. Yeah, we used to be really close, like back in the early days. And yeah, I just feel like we should bring her back. An absolute spirit. Yeah, big up Lizzie.
So you say they're a great institution. What makes
Totally.
what makes them a great institution, and what do you like about them?
Well, as I say, they go back 1,000 years. They're not saying I'm the king and queen. They've been here by succession. Queen Elizabeth's great grandmother was Queen Elizabeth I, or something like that. So it goes down by line, and it's part of our history.
What do you think they bring to the throne as younger people, or just the individual people that they
I
are?
think they have interests that maybe the king now doesn't have, or the queen. I think on all the modern things that young people care about, and I think they understand that. Mental health issues, the changing weather patterns, they care about those things. I think that's important.
And what do you think should be the future of the British royal family?
Me, I'm going to marry a prince, and I'm going to be Queen of England.
Which one are you going to marry? Because they seem like they're a little bit younger than you, the ones that might be eligible. George, maybe?
Well, maybe. No. Well, they might find there's a secret prince that we didn't know about, and he's my age, and we find each other one day, and then I'll be the new queen.
And any final comments about the British royal family?
Yeah, I've always loved them. I was brought up to love the country that gave a safe haven for my family, and to love the institutions of this country, and the monarchy is one of the most important. So that's what I think.
Can't wait to be a part of you guys.
Just keep up the good job. It's nice to get people's opinion on the streets and stuff. Yeah, so thanks for the chance to put my opinion across. Yeah.
And what do you like about them?
Well, everything. I like the pomp, I like the ceremony, I like all the history about them. Where else can you go and see places like the Tower of London and Windsor Castle and all the, even the crown jewels and all that sort of stuff. It's part of history. So when young people say, oh, we don't need the royal family, we do need the royal family. And also they bring in, it's a massive revenue for this country, billions. There's no other institution like it anywhere in the world. What Andrew has done is besides the point. Generally what everyone else has done is fine. I do like them, yeah.
What makes it so important to you?
I think it gives us a focus. It gives a lot of people, they love it. They love to look, how they dress, what they do, where they go. It's light-hearted. There's so much rubbish going on in the world. It's something nice that we all enjoy.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.
Hi everyone, my name is Corey and I'm embarking on an exciting challenge going from 6,000 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. I need your help to achieve this. I am a YouTuber, I make great exciting videos, traveling, asking people about hot topics. You can check out my videos, subscribe, follow, share and like. Let's hit this target of 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. Together we can do this. Let the internet unite and let's make this happen.